We are live, gentlemen. It's December 30th. This is episode 17 of the Brolay Podcast.
We live, baby.
What it do?
4 months ago, we bought 4 microphones and had a dream.
Now, 4 months later, here we are. The dream has remained
Still got the 4
unchanged.
microphones.
And we're in debt
Still
more than we
searching.
were 4 months ago.
For sure.
Still searching.
But the
for
vibes
dream.
are at an all-time high.
It's been fun.
We're still doing
We
it.
got better microphones though.
Yeah, we did get better microphones. That's.
But you got to
true.
you got to
that was
invest
sick.
in the future.
Yeah. Look, you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. That's a fact, Jack.
We also haven't won a Brolay since
2018.
It doesn't matter.
Week 4,
Look, this is not financial advice.
week 4, week 5, one of them.
We can get close, though.
Hey, 3-1. More times than not. Speaking of 3-1, ladies and gentlemen, we have another punishment jar.
I know, with 2 weeks left of all the time, too. And looking back at my pick, I don't know what I was thinking. That was just pure...
it's funny because I
What was your pick again?
Josh Allen, 40 rushing yards. That was just a pure gamble.
Yeah.
I was just feeling it.
And the Bills scored, what, they score 40?
Yeah.
So you would expect Josh Allen to, be a big part of that, but...
I look back on his rushing yards when they faced the Jets before, and he had 18. So I was like, I really don't know. Plus, they're coming off the high. He's been playing very well, running the ball and throwing the ball. So,
it was a bad pick.
It was a pick. But
We should have bet on him going 0-3 because, 7 days earlier, what did he say in our group chat? 3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Look,
I'm telling you, every time somebody gets on the mic here
And gloats.
and gloats about themselves, it's like when the commentators say, "Man, he has missed a kick in 38 kicks."
Doink.
Motherfucker, boom.
my percent, you know what's crazy, though, is...
Or if you're Riley Patterson, you come up 10 yards short.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've taken a single solo play of my own that I've picked.
What do you mean, like straight, like better
Just straight
straight?
bet.
going
Yeah,
all wrong.
I had before, early on when middle of college season, our college pick. I would pick whatever my pick was. I'd play it straight, throw 50 on it, play it straight, and I've won a decent amount of them.
I think sometimes, too, when you take money out of the equation, you think a little more clearly.
Yeah,
So I think that helps.
yeah.
I want the best for my followers. I want you guys to eat. I'm not worried about eating. I got ramen
What's
noodles.
best?
We're
What's
good.
best for our followers though is when all of our picks hit.
They want the content.
Speaking of...
They want the content. They want to see the punishment
No,
jar.
Dennis is right. One of our followers actually had some feedback for us this past week. They love the
Was that
punishment.
your mom?
No, it was my mom.
What is this about? Jacob
Our
again?
only listener.
they love the whole punishment idea. They love seeing, hearing the pull from the jar and seeing the little punishments and stuff. But honestly, there hasn't been enough of them because we either suck bad enough to where, we're losing. It's not 3-1 a lot. It's 2-2 or,
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's been 6 punishment jar pulls in 4 months. So anyways, we need more.
Well, I have an answer to that.
How about no?
Fuck you guys for that feedback, okay? It's real easy to say when you're on the sidelines.
No.
We haven't gotten a single winner in our DM from any of you guys,
One.
and you want to see more punishment.
The funny thing is, as soon as this person told me that, I said, I can guarantee you the other boys are going to bitch about it.
Or they would tell us about a play that they had and it won afterwards, and it's just like, tell your Brolay boys about. Well, you ain't fucking tell us.
Yeah, exactly.
So this was their suggestion.
We welcome all feedback.
So right now we're doing, if there's 3 winners and 1 loser, you pull from the jar. Well, if there's 1 winner and 3 losers, that winner gets to pull from a jar that has the other 3 people's names on it. So whoever's name they pull, then that person has to pull from the punishment
No, I
jar.
feel like that's too many punishments. We get punished.
Punishment, but right now that is the content that people want to see. They want to see pain inflicted on us.
I will say, though, if we go 0-4, we should all have to draw from the jar.
I think that's fine. I mean,
That's fair.
That's fair.
these punishments,
That's hard to do.
These punishments aren't fucking life altering. They're fine.
The 2, 4, 6, 8 might kill somebody at 35 plus.
Yeah.
Like, it could be life altering. Jacob almost died out there.
almost
He had to
killed
he just had to jog a mile.
Isn't there
he
a part?
walked half of
Isn't
it.
there a part of you though that wants to, like, in your mind?
Hold on. All I had to do was jog a mile.
That's it. you might have had to quench your thirst every quarter mile, but
I hope.
It was the breakfast that turned to brunch beforehand. That's what it was.
In the
Sir.
Oktoberfest.
You had it.
Isn't there a part of your ego that thinks though? I wonder if I could do it, because that's how I think about it.
Like afterwards, seeing him do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, whatever. If I pull it, I pull it. I'll try it. I'll probably throw up, but whatever.
the 2468, I just don't.
That's the one you're dreading the most.
Yeah, for sure, and I know 100% that's going to be the one I pull. I don't think I could do it.
Are you ready?
Just like physically.
Well, yeah. You have 90 minutes.
Like,
are
you have 90 minutes. If you can't get it done, then obviously it's just over. But you have to.
So I could just hang out for 90 minutes and say, "Oh,
No,
I'll try."
I think you have to try until you physically like
That's not the content.
you're
they
throwing
wanna
up more than you can like put down.
see. It's not the content they want to see.
Well, to be fair, I did get shot with a paintball gun. They haven't seen that yet.
I know. We don't really have much footage for that though.
Just upload that.
For
Because
one,
you took
for
off
one,
before
you started.
ready.
You started before we were even ready with the gun.
I'm standing there with a bucket on my head, and y'all are saying you weren't ready. You're standing.
That's another thing. Like we didn't get any footage of you talking beforehand with the bucket, like explaining what we were doing. I can't just make a video with you running before we start shooting you.
I know who would love to see that video of me getting shot with a paintball gun.
I mean,
Her name is Lauren. That's my wife. She'd love to see that.
we can post it.
Why don't we recap all the punishments that we've done so far?
Oh, shit.
So punishment number 1 was mine. I had to buy everybody dinner. Thank you, God. I got the best
Yeah,
punishment.
that
Still
was
haven't got my dinner,
that
by
was
the
a
way.
cop-out. That
Still
was-
haven't got my dinner.
Yeah, that's true. Wait a minute. You came for Amanda's and Cassie's party. I bought you Chipotle.
I technically threw it up, so it doesn't really count.
That's on you, brother. What was the second punishment? Armpit?
Second one was between Jacob and Dennis because I didn't have a punishment until after all of y'all.
No, I think it was the paintball.
Paintball.
We did them both.
We did them both same day. Yeah.
Shoot Dennis with a paintball gun. Wax Jacob's armpit.
And then it was the watermelon.
Watermelon challenge for Tony. Beer mile for Jacob. Then Jacob just got the
Tattoo.
And now
we haven't had a punishment since.
You only had one?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I've only had one.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Whatever. Hey,
it ain't over yet.
what them percentages is.
Hey, look, here I am talking about. Watch, I'm going to be the only one next week.
Stay tuned.
Punishment.
Stay tuned next week for Tony's punishment show.
We'll go 0-4 for one last hurrah. Everybody got to go.
Yeah.
He literally got the easiest one too. He didn't even have to buy the watermelon.
No, I didn't. No little ass water.
Little baby watermelon.
Oh, we missed one. Baby bottle. He did 2.
Oh, I thought you did too. That's right.
That's right.
And that was tough, wasn't it?
All right, I eat my words. See, I eat my words.
Oh, yeah.
That one was.
That one sucked because
Cassidy,
not only was
said you were
it,
being a sissy about it.
dude, I'm telling you, my stomach was
Well,
fucking rock hard.
I'm going to do all this shit like a man. Show you how it's done.
Trust me, I tried.
300 paintballs, 10 miles.
The only thing that pissed me off the most was like I wanted to drink more, but I couldn't.
Would you rather do that and have your stomach feeling that way, or do the beer mile and have your stomach feeling that way?
I mean, both were probably terrible, honestly. But
I do want to recap, though. You were giving me a lot of shit early on, talking about, I'll take my punishments like a man. You complained the most about your punishments. The watermelon had certain specs. It couldn't be too big.
Dennis,
You got a little baby watermelon, and then now the baby bottle. You had to go poopy a couple times the next day because you said the baby bottle matched your stomach.
He had them.
you done? You done?
Had them.
Because there ain't nobody going to catch you on how much you out or bitched about a fucking paintball and how many paintballs
That's
and
true.
how far we need to be away.
That's true.
And,
That
this
That is fair. That is fair.
So-
I will own that.
you can't say that. Like,
I will own that.
Yeah.
But I did take, 100 paintballs
I don't
in
really
that
know.
bottle?
I don't really know. No way. You took
Maybe
you
10.
took 10, man.
And they were tainted paintballs. They set me up. These
And
things
you
didn't
actually-
break.
Fuck yeah, Jameson Williams 2 touchdowns. Just hit. Yes.
Was that? That's all you needed?
Yep.
Let's go.
And you actually only got hit by a paintball
Free bet.
once or twice. Did you hit twice? Two, did you?
3 to 4 times. I don't
3.
know.
It was like 3. One was in his butt cheek.
Once on my back, once on the ass cheek, and once on my hand.
Yeah, you were complaining a lot on that.
So it's my fault that Jacob's a bad shot. All right, fair enough.
So hold on.
You just took off.
Fair enough.
All of y'all have had 2, and I've only had 1. Man, I'm still better than y'all.
All right. Keep talking.
Stay tuned next week for my punishment.
Mr. Gloat.
Your bank account probably looks the same as ours at this point.
I got money.
Worse.
Worse. I feel like this time of the season always gets tough though. Like I don't know if it's motivation just goes down or you just get burnt out, but like that's why I think I do better in college football because it's a shortened season. Like by the time you get through a college football season, it just starts to go downhill. Or maybe it's just because NFL is just tougher to bet. But
Well, when you're losing, and this is coming from firsthand experience, when you're losing over and over and over and over, you start second guessing everything.
oh yeah, so you talk yourself out of a win.
Out of them.
Yeah, yep.
And then there's those ones that, $100 to win or $50 to only win like 200. You're like, not enough.
You get that's maybe part of it too. Is you get to a certain point of the year and you're like, 200 isn't really gonna help.
Right. Yeah, I hit that point about a month ago where I'm like, all right, I'm not settling for a $200 win. I'm looking for a 200,000.
Right.
It's funny. So we were at the bar in Annapolis Sunday, and Amanda was putting in a parlay, and what was it, like $5 to win $60 or something at first?
I can't remember.
She was like, "Oh, that's it." She's like, "That's not enough."
It's not. It's
It was
really
like
not even
6
worth
picks
it at that
too.
point.
It was like 6 picks, and then she picked one. It was $10 to win 6,000.
Man, I came dangerously close on that Cincinnati one. God,
Who did you need again?
I needed
Jamar Chase.
5 more yards from Cortland Sutton and Jamar Chase tutty. $50 to pay 17,000. 12 leg too. It was all right. It was, trust me, it was a DGen parlay, but
to get that close,
we were at my sister's for our Donaldson Christmas get together, and Lewis is building a parlay. I'm like, Lewis, you building a parlay over there? I'm like, y'all want to do a fam lay? somebody throw me out some plays. And my sister's like, that Jamar guy, give me one of his. I was like, 80 plus yards? She's like, yeah, I want that. So I put that in. And then somebody else Lewis gave me one, I think. And then I just threw in a bunch more.
That's funny.
She got close, though.
The family.
The fam lay.
I like
It's becoming a staple, dude. Bringing families
I
together.
think it is.
One holiday at a time.
Yeah, it is. Fucking Amanda's got DraftKings on her phone. I had no idea. Yeah, play some wagers.
You can't afford 2 GGNs in the household. That's trouble, brother.
Well, I was like,
got her on the Zens and got her on the sports betting.
I know.
One of us.
She's one of us.
I looked at her. I said, "Who are you?"
She's ready.
We went into 2 stores looking for something in Annapolis too. Or one. But then we were like, I wonder if they got some over there.
Speaking of pouches, Jacob, are you still on the Alps?
I'm still in the Alps. This is my last one. And I do like these more than a Zen. I've been going back and forth, and I just, I like how compact and like together these stay more than the Zens, I've noticed. But
They last longer. I'll tell you what.
A lot longer.
I'll tell you what. I think I need 2 different ones because I like to do them at work, and those things are just a lip full, and they get kind of slimy, and they just pop out of your lip when you're talking. So I can't be in like a meeting or something. All of a sudden, oh shit, my pouch just fell out of my mouth. Like they're gonna be like, what is that? Like I'm pretty sure that's against the code of conduct. No dipping at the office, but so I think I need some office with the Zens. And those for home purposes only, but they do last a good long time.
That was one of my favorite parts of them is how long they last.
Yeah, they do last a while.
The Zens, I throw it in, and it's like 5 minutes. I'm like, fuck, this
Are you
thing
zinning
is
at
so
work,
good. Shit.
like back to back, just
all
day,
all
day?
Yeah, I gotta lock.
I
the fuck
don't
in.
do them at work for that reason.
Yeah, why?
I'm just curious if you just like one's done out, the other one's right in.
No. I'll usually take a little break.
Okay.
If I have like a
10
big
minute
meeting, like with some big head honchos in there, I'll not do it because
Gotcha.
it gets my heart rate going a little bit.
Gotcha.
I don't need that.
Y'all ready for this fucking meet?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Gives you a purpose.
Any questions?
Peace out.
It's like that guy reading that book or whatever. Like, it's like an Instagram, like a Instagram reel or whatever. It's like, it's great.
Going back to that Atlanta kicker and that 10-foot short kick. Did you see the video of everybody at the bar?
What was that?
That thought he made it.
I did too. I thought he split the uprights. I'm like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. It was at least 10 yards short.
Yeah. I fucking threw my remote down. I was laying in bed. I threw my.
Oh, you thought he made it?
You motherfucker. I thought he made it.
Oh, it was right down the heart.
And I rolled over and they were like, oh, it's split. And then was my brother? Somebody was at the game texting me. Oh, it was my shift partner. He texted me and said, holy shit, this is while going to OT. So I was like, oh, fuck, he missed it. So I rolled back over. I was like, no way.
Dude, that was probably good from 45.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
How are you that short?
He must have mishit
professional.
it. But it was right down the middle, too. So it's like he couldn't have mishit it by
Right down the
too
middle.
much.
Oh.
Kickers are hard to find these days. Commanders are on their third kicker. That's a backup kicker or maybe even a third string for
Honestly, I think what has gotten to kickers' heads is with the field goal being moved back, like the extra point. I think that they have to kick a longer extra point. It's now putting more pressure on them to actually make the extra point, but make longer field goals as well.
Right.
So that's why, and again, you saw in the Commanders game last night, they've always been real good with going for it on fourth down, but I think it gets to a point where you don't even trust your kicker kicking from when you got the ball at the 40-yard line, kicking a 50-yard, might as well go for it at that point. Because it's already in their head that they have to make a longer extra point to sometimes tie the fucking game.
Unless you get to Dallas, unless you got Dallas's kicker, and that dude can kick him from like the 50.
Yeah, until the commentators talk about it. And it's like, he's not missed a kick and fucking I got money on it for the over or whatever the spread was. That was a spread. And he fucking doinks it.
If you can't make, if you're in the NFL and can't make a 40-yard field goal, you should not be a kicker in the NFL.
I mean, I don't want to speak about what they go through because I've never tried to attempt a kick ever. So I don't know how hard it could be. But I'm left-footed too, so I don't even know how it would come off
Kicking
my
with the
foot.
wrong damn foot.
Kicking is easy.
We should do a Brolay. We should go up to a field and see who can kick the longest field goal. That'd be good content.
Kick off.
That'd be fun.
It would be pretty good content. We'll be at the 5-yard line. Can't even make a 15-yarder. Put it at the goal line, boys. Fucking see if we can make it 10 yards.
Now, how about y'all three watch me attempt field goals from different lengths while I put a Zen in?
Oh no, you're going to be in the mood. You're going to slip and fucking miss.
You gonna kick in your Crocs?
No, you can't mess the
No, I
fresh
can't.
white Crocs up, bro.
You had me at Zen. Let's go. But how about we give a shout out to the Washington Commanders for making the playoffs for the first time since what?
2000 or 2000?
No,
2020. Sorry,
Did we make it in 20? I don't even remember
yeah,
that.
2020 made it to the wild card.
Kirk was the quarterback? Had to have been, right? No.
No,
the hell was
Heineke
quarterback?
or something, right? It was one of
Oh
them.
shit, that's right. I forgot about that.
I thought it was
Barely made it
RG3, but
We barely made it.
Y'all
No,
lost at
2020.
Tampa, I think.
I liked
First
Heineke.
round.
Heineke was a gamer. His skill set was, he had a ceiling, and it wasn't very high, but he played his ass off.
Yeah.
Have an
he
arm.
was dropping dimes Sunday.
He left it on the field. I respect him. I hope he stays in the NFL.
You're not going to be a good quarterback if you can't throw a deep ball, bro. And he could not throw a deep ball.
No, he just, he was
As
just
much as you want to try to work the field, they're going to play short on you and just play man, and you're going to be screwed.
good football player, not a great quarterback.
No.
The Commanders have never won 11 games in a single season when Dan Snyder was the owner.
Well, since 1991, when he buy the team, 98, 96,
Was it?
When he buy the team, Dan Snyder.
Well,
Never was, but yeah, this is our first 11-win season since 1991.
that's
It's
crazy.
insane.
And the last time, Super Bowl.
I'm going to place a wager.
Super Bowl.
100%. Like, there's no chance, because we might not get this opportunity
No chance. Hey.
for another 5 years.
No chance, but hey, it's worth $50.
That would be
No.
It's worth
wild.
$50.
No,
I've spent fucking $50.
Oh, way
on that
worse.
shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
way
why
worse.
not bet on my team?
Yeah.
Look.
we haven't had a Brolay in fucking 16 weeks.
Yeah,
What am I worried about?
we're spending $40 every fucking week. What's 50?
look, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I'm a overall football fan.
Yeah,
and
of course you are, and you're going.
Jaden Daniels is the real
He's the truth.
He's
fucking
good.
deal.
The truth.
He was taking a lot of hits last night, so he's making me a little nervous.
Because he realized he had to put the game on his back.
He had to. He balled out, dude. He was literally like, all right, I got this.
Good for him.
He protects himself and doesn't take a bunch of chances until it's necessary. And that's why they were down 17-7 at halftime. And then he was like, all right, it's time to fucking go.
But Kingsbury, I'll give him respect too. He was like, hey, you got the stick. These plays are dialed up for you. Did you see the like fake double reverse?
Yeah.
That was a sick
that
play
was-
call.
No, I didn't see that one.
It was like a double reverse fake, and then he took off on a run, and like 2 of the receivers pulled. Ton of blockers out there. It was a genius play call.
Yeah, he ran the ball really well last
Yeah,
night.
he was like 100
Like you said, he took a couple big hits, and I was like, oof. Especially that one where his leg bent back, and he tried to he got his cleat out pretty fast. But I was like, oh my god, this dude's gonna go down. I think it was like the second quarter.
I love how he just gets up with a smile on his face no
He's
matter
just-
what.
Dude,
Every single time.
entire game, he is one level, just calm. He laughs a little bit. You never see him get amped up at all.
I feel like that
He's
impacts
that
the
calm,
team.
cool, collected, just ready to go out there and make a play.
You know who's a low-key baller? He did drop a touchdown late in the game, but Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus, he's coming alive.
He's good with the ball. He's like a poor man's Debo.
Dude,
coming alive.
so you know how Zach Ertz dropped a touchdown on that first drive?
Yeah.
I had bet just $15 on Zach Ertz first quarter tutty. Zach Ertz over 10 yards in the first quarter, and Zach Ertz 50+ yards for the game. So he had over 50 for the game.
Would that have paid $1,000?
That was 15 to pay just under 1,000, yeah. And it went right off his fingertips.
Oh yeah, that was a dime.
I know. And that would have put him over the yards and
Right
the
through his
touchdown.
hands. Right through his hands.
Well, he still has incentives.
Who?
Yeah, Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz?
So
No, he already crushed him.
No, he's got more for yards.
he's got more.
Yeah, but
So,
how many though?
250K per incentive.
Yeah, but he just passed 600 and he's not making it to 700. There's no way.
No, it's receptions too.
He already got his reception. He needed 5 last night to surpass something. 60 receptions.
Maybe it is just more yards.
Not sick.
He was cooking. It was all him and Zacchaeus. That was it.
Yeah.
Terry didn't do anything.
Terry didn't do anything.
Did you see that parlay someone had with Zach Ertz 2 touchdowns and they cashed out?
No.
So he had
Oh, did he cash out?
Mike Evans 2+ touchdowns, Zach Ertz 2+ touchdowns, and Malik Neighbors 2+ touchdowns. So when Zach Ertz had the first touchdown, his cash out on it was $10 or $15.
Yeah.
It was like 7,000, and it would have paid I think 70 some thousand. And he didn't cash it out, and then in the fourth quarter he cashed out for $550, and Zach Ertz got the second touchdown in overtime.
At that point, you just got to let it roll. And it's like, look, I made $15. I mean, I don't know his financial situation. Maybe
Well,
I know.
here's the thing. When did he cash out? Because we all know as the game goes along,
Said the fourth quarter.
especially at the end of the game when they're kicking the field goal, you don't have no cash out. You're done. You're probably, even if you did right before that, Atlanta has the ball, your cash out's down to fucking
Pennies.
you got to make that decision right after that first touchdown.
Yeah.
You're cashing out or you're riding
Yep.
because it's going to steadily go down.
And that's the thing. You got to be locked in. If you want to hold out, you can't be like, I'll wait another quarter because it's just going to keep coming down, and you're going to be like, fuck, I should have taken it when they offered it to me the first time. But then, especially going into overtime, you ain't got no cash out, none.
No, in overtime he would have had a cash out.
He might have, but it wouldn't have been as big. I don't think it would have been as big as the first time they offered it to him. Would not have been that big.
Maybe not. But also, like, just to even get to overtime, I mean, Atlanta had to convert a 4th and goal from the fucking 13 or whatever it was. So that was improbable right there.
When did he cash it out, you said?
It just said in the fourth quarter
Yeah, I see. What was the amount?
that he cashed out for.
Yeah.
Like $550.
I mean, it's still fucking decent, but it was like, what, 40-some thousand?
No, it was 7,000.
Oh, 7,000? Oh,
Which is disrespectful. These fucking cash outs are
what was
so
that?
disrespectful.
3 2+ touchdown scores?
Oh, the
all it was?
total?
Yeah.
The total was 70-some thousand.
Okay, yeah.
But he was offered a cash out after the first touchdown
$7,000.
of Zach Ertz for like 7,000.
Yeah, but Ertz, he had, I mean, what's he got? Two or three touchdowns going into that game?
I know.
So to score another one like that, I mean, that payout, like from an odds perspective,
I bet on him. I bet on him because of the incentive. I knew that he would at least get one against Dallas. So if he could get one last night, that's why I picked Zach Ertz for my Brolay pick. Because I was like, the incentives are there for him to get $250K. If he's going to do it, he's definitely going to score a touchdown against Dallas for sure.
And my thought too, like that's a DGen parlay. You're only putting $10, $15 on it. At that point, You got to ride or die.
You got to ride it.
You got to ride or
Yeah,
die.
fuck
Because he's not thinking about, man, I just won $500. He's thinking, you stupid ass.
Yeah, because $500 at this day and age doesn't do shit for you. That's a tank of gas and a trip to the grocery store.
He's still got a post made about it, which then probably got him followers and whatever and this and that. But again, you would have hit that motherfucker. You would have been appraised a lot more than
100%.
what you are for cashing out for $500. You know?
Now you're a
now you're an idiot on a $15, $10 bet. Yeah, what a fool.
Yeah.
The 5 minutes of fame he just got is not going to turn into monetary value.
That's my part of cashing out. And I've discussed before. It's like, if it's a $10 bet, it looks sexy when they give you the cash out. But at the same time, if I put the bet in for $10, I'm willing to lose that $10.
Yes.
And with something as big of a payout as that is, when it comes down to the wire like that, it's very hard to be like, you know what? Fuck that $10. I'm going to ride this thing. Yeah. And if it doesn't hit, then whatever. Yeah, if it doesn't, y'all could have had the money. I went through the experience myself by not doing it.
Oh, we've all been there.
During fucking baseball when I had that.
You just pray to God that one of those times, just one, it hits, because then that makes up for all the other times that you probably lost when you could have cashed out and you ended up with nothing. So
you know what? I got a bonus bet right now.
DraftKings just sent me a deposit bonus. I got
FanDuel just sent a deposit bonus too. I just got $250 worth. So I'm going to put 50 on the Washington Commanders to win the Super Bowl.
Dude, I'm going to tell you what.
What's her odds?
What's her odds? Plus 3,500.
Hey, holy take shit. That 50 and buy yourself some butthole coin.
I can. It's a bonus bet.
it's actually still holding up pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 18 million last time I saw.
Oh, no, it's at 35 million now.
Oh, shit.
Dude, it surpassed Aeon. Yesterday, we were going to the X Golf, and I was in the front seat, and I was like, Jacob, it's at, I think, 2 or 4 million.
What'd you buy it at? 2 million?
2 million, yeah.
So you're on a 17X. Did you put $100 in it?
60. I know, I should have more. I transferred it out of something else, so. I know, looking.
Here we are, same discussion.
Yeah.
For $60, you could potentially change your life.
Yeah.
Or you could sell for $1,000 and.
I'll tell you what, I've won more on fucking meme coins than I have on parlays in the past week and a half, 2 weeks, so.
That's good.
Check's phone, butthole coin. $3,300.
Fart coin.
It really doesn't make sense to me, but fuck it.
I bought some tonight too.
I'm down. Coin? I am fucking down the rabbit hole.
Butthole.
Jake, why would you buy it now?
Now it's
going to keep going up.
How much?
I can double it.
You're gonna fucking lose. I'm just trying. I'm not even going to ask you,
Jacob. I got faith in it.
I'm just trying it out.
I think it's going to go.
Trying it out.
Cash out.
What's your price prediction?
$1.
You mean he's talking market cap? I'd say at over 100 million.
What is it at?
All right, I'm gonna make a prediction, and Jacob, you may act accordingly. I bet you it's under $1 million this time next week.
Okay,
you're probably right.
What is it at right now?
35 million.
Under $1 million.
Under $1 million.
So as soon as it starts to dip, I'm just going to sell it because Dennis said it's going to be under $1 million.
It could keep going up, but who knows?
35 million.
My problem is I'll forget about it and then be like, oh fuck.
Dude, in this game,
$30.
You got to be checking your shit every 5 minutes.
And goddamn, if you go to sleep and you wake up to take a piss, you better check it again.
Yeah.
Check it again.
Look, every time I open the app and it checks your face and it logs you in, I just want to see green. Because on Phantom, if you're up, it's like the numbers are green. If it's down, everything's red. So
are you able to set like a sell price?
And have it automatically do it?
Yeah. No, you can't do that.
If you have a bot, if you set up like a bot, you can do it. But I haven't done that.
You're not that deep.
No, not yet. I mean, I know people that do it, but I ain't.
There's apps.
Yeah, I'm not down the rabbit hole that far yet.
Not yet.
Nope. We're just dipping our toe right now.
So this time next week he'll have a bot because
exactly.
If the bot makes me money, motherfuckers, y'all should get a bot too.
You turned 60 into 1,000 and 1,000 into 30.
Dude, Aeon's still holding on strong.
It's strong.
Yeah,
it's good. I think it's legit. I think it's like
it's not like fucking fart coin and butthole coin. Like it's legit.
It's AI coins aren't gonna pump and dump like those.
Right. Yeah.
It's not.
They have value.
It's slower.
Yeah.
They go up as whales buy. You'll see a
Right.
guy that'll buy $50,000 and it'll go up and then it'll go down a little bit. And then another guy will come in by 50,000. It'll go up a little bit. You can sleep a little more comfortably.
Yeah.
You're way up on that anyways. Like even if it went to 25.
Right now it's at 33 million market cap.
Yeah. Well, I got
$1.58.
$1,200 in that, and then the $60 investment in butthole coin.
Yeah.
So
That's great.
see where she goes.
I think 100 million is safe. I think
I agree.
For sure.
It's just slower.
You had it in fart coin first.
Yeah, I bought fart coin and it like 6x, and then it dropped to like, I don't know, it was only like 2 or 3x, and then I just cashed out.
Yeah, there you go. Smart.
No, not fart coin. Some other coin.
Queef coin.
That's next.
No,
No, there already is.
it already exists.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
We looked it up.
But there's 30 queef coin rugs that are
Yeah.
just waiting for you to buy.
The rugs are bad now. They've even gotten into AI. There was a couple coins last night that were pumping, and a couple of big guys were calling them, and they just rugged. So they're
Really?
finding a way to get in through the AI coins.
Apparently, there's somebody on Twitter that if you get rugged, you can you can message them like your details or whatever, and they can recover your funds for you. So they say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just got to link
Just
your
for-
wallet.
I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna chase down
Yeah.
$50 that I got rugged on.
Yeah, I would leave that one alone.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. That's
Well,
crazy.
I look at their followers. Like if you have fucking over 100,000 followers, you got to be somewhat legitimate, right?
Do you have any mutual followers?
I don't.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you could buy 100,000 followers for probably $50.
Nah. Why don't we do that?
Why don't we do that? Went from
$50,
500 to
that's all it
100,000.
takes.
I don't think it's probably that much.
I think it is.
I have no idea.
Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up now just for curiosity. We're organic. We're going.
Yeah, we
slow.
don't want fake followers. We want real followers.
What do I even type in? How much do followers cost?
Buying bots.
Oh, it's 5 cents per follower. You might pay around $5 for 100 followers or $200 for 10,000 followers.
How much is it to get verified?
That's cheap on Twitter. I think it's like $12.
Yeah, I think
Or
you
$20
just
a year or
pay
something
for
like
the
that.
membership.
Nah, not worth it.
It's like an annual membership.
I don't think being verified means anything anymore.
It does because if you're not verified, like you know how sometimes when you look in like the comments and stuff on X, it'll show probable spam.
Yes.
If you're unverified, that's where your shit will go.
Hmm.
So when you're seeing everybody's stuff, it's because they're verified. Otherwise, you go there. I mean, look, unless you have a bunch of followers that are trying to grow a X brand, it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah, I don't have a bunch of followers.
I just shill my coins out there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I do think crypto is just getting started too. I mean, Bitcoin's at 92,000, so we're dipping. So if you're making money right now,
Yeah.
you're doing all right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'm just slowly educating myself on it.
yeah, it's a lot of luck.
For
A
sure.
little bit of skill and research. And you know what I think the hardest thing is? There's a million opportunities out there. My hardest thing, at least personally, is sticking with one and giving it time to run. Because you're like, oh, you get in a coin and you know,
You see it
it's
go.
not doing anything. And all the other stuff that you were tracking were like, fuck, I should have thrown it in that.
Uh-huh.
But realistically, like you're right where you want to be. It's early.
Yeah.
As soon as people rotate to that coin, then it's going to pump. Because if you're buying stuff that's already pumping, it's too late at that point.
I know. That's why I'm so hesitant to pull it out, because I'm like, I'll be the one motherfucker who missed the opportunity to make $1 million because I was too fucking quick to pull the trigger and didn't let it eat.
Hold on for dear life.
I'd almost rather, instead of transferring, whatever 100 out of this coin just deposit another 100 and put it, if you want to buy more things instead of just trying to move it all around all the time. I mean, that's some people's strategy. Like they're just buying and selling every fucking 5 minutes, making 1x, 2x here or 2x, 3x here, and then just moving it.
But what they're doing is they're not cashing out their whole nugget. So like, let's say they got in an ION at 2 million and you're up 17x.
Yeah.
They're taking profits at 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, 25 million. And then, so they're de-risking and they're making money at the same time.
Moving it into other assets.
Moving that into other opportunities. And then they just rinse and repeat. Then before you know it, they got a portfolio of 20. So just keep rotating profits, keep rotating profit.
But it's a lot. It's just those types of people, you're constantly looking at a screen and you're just fucking analyzing charts and numbers. And like it's a full-time job.
There's a lot of people that's all they do.
For sure.
They're in the crypto industry.
That's their career.
Real job.
Yeah.
That's their career. They
sit in front of the computer all day.
Yeah, they made $3 million last year. They've survived the bear market. Now they're reinvesting in the trying to turn that 3 into 10.
I watched a video earlier today on YouTube about how to make $500 a day. This is his strategy. $500 a day, just buying and selling, meme coins. And it was just talking about looking for that after the third wave, looking for that dip opportunity, and then just buying it and then selling it, before it dips again. So
I think memes are dead. If you want me to be,
well, just like any crypto
memes are still going to pump, but like before you know it, like every meme is going to have an AI element to it. So it's going to be a meme coin, but it's going to be alive. Like vintage, pictures of meme coins, stupid ass pictures,
right,
are dead. There might be a few that pump, but it's not going to be like the old days. I think AI is going to be this cycle's meme coins from last cycle. There's not going to be a Doji coin where it runs from, $1 million to $1 billion for a meme coin.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen.
I think I just default to calling all crypto that's not Bitcoin meme coins. But
Yes. Yeah.
I don't mean exactly memes, but
yeah, memes are just scary, dude. You got to watch that shit like a hawk.
Yeah.
It's just stressful.
And you got to be super careful.
You got to, or just
because there's, 4 other coins exactly like it that are fucking all rugs.
Yeah. For every 10 coins, every 10 meme coins, 6 are probably rugs. 3 are never going to do anything. And there's probably not even that. It's probably 1 out of 100 that's actually going to do something.
Yeah.
If that. It's just crazy.
They say like 99, the video I was watching earlier, they said 99% of like meme coins are like will disappear within like a day. Their lifespan is only like a day or 2 days, and then they're gone. 99%.
I believe it.
Because there's so many only out there for a couple minutes that we don't even see, because they make a quick buck, rug it, and they're done. And then they're not even on deck screener anymore. They're just gone.
Well, it fucks the whole ecosystem up too, is because, when somebody gets rugged, all that money goes to some, rogue dev in India or something like that. That money's gone. So it's not getting recycled back into the market.
Right.
If there was some like anti-rug protection, people wouldn't get rugged, and all that money stays in the market. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. Instead, you lose it to some other, some rug, and it's just gone forever from the system. Then people get discouraged from crypto, and they never invest anymore. So if anybody could come out with a true like anti-rug technology, they would make a fortune.
Might be in the works. Who knows?
Because even Token Sniffer, like that shit's not perfect all the time.
Nah.
I look, and it's they're 100 out of 100, and then an hour later, it's marked as a honeypot because they have like, I guess they can change the code in the background to make it look legit at first, and then all of a sudden they change the code, and before you know it, you can't sell, which is crazy.
How aren't they getting caught doing that though?
There's no way. It's all on chain. That's the beauty of decentralized finance, is it's all, nobody knows. Nobody knows who, it's anonymous.
No one's policing it.
Yeah.
Like the Wild Wild West.
I feel like there should be a way to
The people run it. So
because it's all on the computer.
There's ways, dude.
You
like
know?
I've got one buddy that's really big into it, and he runs a what's that thing called? A VPN. So he can buy off like certain exchanges that aren't eligible for the US. So like if there's one coin he's really tracking and it's not offered on an exchange to the US, he'll run a VPN in the background so they can't ping where he's at. So he can buy certain types of coins. So there's all kinds of different ways and protections. It's virtually impossible. And who cares? Like the investors, okay, unless you get rugged like Hawk Tour for $50 million, it's going to be hard to, nobody's going to be financially motivated to go back and chase it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Michael apparently has a guy on Twitter where
Nah,
he
that ain't my guy.
all your rug.
Just telling you.
That's great. Be careful with that one. I would not trust that.
No, I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm just saying things I've come across.
Don't
Hold on for dear.
Let me. Hey, excuse me, sir. Can you get back my $47 I just got rugged on?
I did not know that's what.
Sure, send me 100 on Venmo and I'll get your 47 back.
And also your wallet address. Then they'll say, "Oh, your wallet's nubs. I don't want this money."
Yeah.
That's funny. I did not know that's what HODL stood for.
Yeah, hold on for dear life.
It was actually someone wrote it on probably Reddit or something, and they misspelled hold, and then people just kind of ran with HODL.
I think it all started with not Hello Kitty. What was it? Roaring Kitty.
Roaring Kitty.
Yeah, there's like a whole crypto slang. It's a wild world. But you know why you like it and why I like it? It's nonstop 24/7.
Yep, 365.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
Christmas Day coins were pumping.
Pumping, dude. Pumping.
And it's all around the world. So like 2 a.m. here. I mean, it's not like it dies down.
Yeah. Lauren's always like, why are you looking at your phone? I'm looking at Money Grow. What's fucking better than that? It's awesome.
I did hear.
If you see me not looking at my phone, that means we lose it.
Exactly. I'm touching grass.
She called you out at the park the other day. She said, "You always on your phone."
And what I say, I told her, I was like, look, for the next 6 months, I'm going to be locked the fuck in to try to make life-changing money. I need 6 months. Let me ride this bull run out for 6 months, and let's see where it takes us. After that, that 6 months could be quit your job. We don't need it.
Could be.
Yeah.
$5 million. You never know.
Could be.
I'm never going to stop trying to get rich. I know that.
There's a guy I follow on Twitter now. He bought AIXBT, which is like one of the hottest coins right now on Base, for $200,000. It's at $500 million. He bought it at $200,000.
How much did he buy it? I guess he doesn't say how much he bought it for.
I don't know, but I'll just do some rough math. Even if it was $1,000, let's just say it was $1,000. I know it was more than that.
I'm sure his wallet is. Has he pulled any out?
No.
Wow.
I'll be dipping in it.
Might have to.
Say you put $1,000 in. 2.5 million.
On $1,000.
And I know he put more than that.
And how long? How long did it take to get there?
2 months.
Right. So you can't wait 2 months. That's your problem.
I can't. Can't.
Because you put $1,000 in coins before.
Yeah. I can't. But I'm learning. Learning.
That's what it's all about. I mean, this is a brand new world for us. So I'd go slow. Educate yourself. Because most people, well, a lot of people lose money in this world too.
Oh, there's a lot of people losing money.
Yeah.
'Cause for every person that makes money, there's
Someone
300 losing.
Right.
It's a big Ponzi scheme, to be honest. It's exactly what it is. You can't say it's not. Some of these coins have no value, no utility. They're just buying them because it's a funny meme.
Yes.
Or because everybody else is buying it.
100%.
Butthole coin. Nothing. You can't use that in the world for a damn thing. It's worth $35 fucking million. Butthole coin. I mean, that's insane. Only in the world of crypto. You can't tell me that's not.
And it's playing off of fart coin.
Exactly.
Which went to 1 billion.
Yes. It's a beta. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, it's look, whatever. I'll do anything to make money.
Anything, $20 is $20.
But I'm telling you,
I wouldn't go that far.
I look at my wallet and I mean, when I was texting y'all, like, I see myself transferring fart coin to butthole coin and this coin. I'm like, is this real? life right now.
Yeah.
For you,
It's
yes.
magic internet money. That's really the best description for it. It's crazy.
There you go, Amanda. You always wanted to find out what the big deal about it was. It's magic money.
Yeah, look, don't tell her though, because before you know it, she's gonna have a Coinbase account. She's gonna have a Phantom wallet, and then you're on a deep rabbit.
I'm hoping that magic money turns into a beach house somewhere.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
That would be dope.
That's the goal.
I can't wait to rub it in everyone's face saying I bought this.
Butthole.
I bought this with butthole.
My license plates on every single one of my vehicle be butthole 1, butthole 2, butthole 3.
Dude.
I'd be proud of that shit.
Y'all should see Butthole's Twitter and the pictures they're putting up of buttholes.
What?
You followed? This has a Twitter account?
Of course it does.
You have to promote it. Yes.
I'm not looking at that.
No. It's not real buttholes. They're fucking AI buttholes.
Even better.
Perfect buttholes.
No, they're actually not buttholes.
Type in the AI generator. Go and give me a hairy butthole.
So we're buying
This
fake
picture.
buttholes with our magic internet money.
Does anybody have a count on how many times we've said butthole?
This is what
Oh my God, dude. A
my
butthole
God.
volcano. What? To the moon. What a butthole on the moon.
Oh, yes. Reminds me of the Austin Powers. That looks like a giant wieners. Get your wieners.
Johnson.
This one
Nelson.
this one says for motherfuckers sleeping on us.
You seriously have money in this. That is
Shit is funny.
I don't know if we should be proud or
you have
I do. I just
Butthole.
felt left out. That's all. That's
Ultron with butthole glasses. Oh boy.
There's no chance it doesn't go to $1 billion.
Exactly. Good times. Well, I think there's no better time than the present to go ahead and get this punishment picked out for Bill old Den Den.
Forgot about that. Oh, here's the jar. Let me get it.
It's right in front of you.
Right.
Hold the jar.
so the Brolay, we had Trey McBride anytime, Josh Allen plus 40, Zach Ertz anytime, and Herbert over 233.
And Dennis with Josh Allen.
did not get his
40 plus rushing yards. Did not hit.
If you pull the paintball one again, are you redrawing? Just so we know beforehand. What was the other one you did?
I only know one.
Oh, yeah, this is your second. Yeah, I think you should redraw. Oh, that one looks like it hasn't been open yet.
Oh man, that is a new one. That's probably one of the
Is that it?
That's it.
What is it?
Uh-oh. It's a big one. That's a lot of words. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's go.
You called it. Oh my God. Let's verify by taking a peek if this.
Hey, I'm glad I rewrote all those to say 2468 challenge before you got here.
About to say, did you rewrite
Got
all of them? I'm
your ass.
taking out. It doesn't look
got
like
your-
it.
What?
It doesn't look like it doesn't look like it. Nope, that's a short one. Ain't got enough room for that. He looks defeated right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's
tell the
start
listeners.
the complaining now. Please start the complaining now.
Tell the listeners what you have.
This is going to be my last podcast.
He's not going to make it out.
I quit. 2 miles, 4 pieces of pizza, 6 beers, and 8 donuts.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, there's no chance.
And how does it say how long? I think it's 90 minutes.
Yeah, go
It
go
does.
through how this
There has to be a time.
Yeah,
challenge
it's
to
90
allow
minutes.
you.
So you have 90 minutes to drink and eat all of these things. Any order you want.
Any order.
Any order you want.
Dude, I don't think I can eat 4 pieces of pizza and 8 donuts.
The 8 donuts is going to be crucial. What about some Krispy Kremes?
Krispy Kreme's got to
Yeah,
be Krispy Kreme's.
gotta be Krispy
Yeah, that's
Kremes.
the only
Yeah.
chance. What about
Do you
donut?
like- do you
What about your donut holes?
I knew you were going to say that. No.
And no, you can't have Lido's pizza, the little squares.
The littlest donuts we'll give you is Krispy Kremes.
We're getting you
nothing smaller than
For
a Krispy
pizza,
Kreme.
can I
Three brothers.
choose a type of pizza?
You can choose
brothers.
type of pizza, yeah.
Three brothers.
Domino's, thin crust.
Well, no, it has to be traditional crust.
Why? Pizza's pizza. This says 4 pieces of pizza.
No, because
No.
they cut it in squares.
Okay.
Or like little things.
Do they? No.
Yes, they do. Yes,
Come
they
on.
do.
No, I'm saying no. He can't do that then. If they cut it in
I agree,
squares,
No.
No, it's true.
And then a corner is like
Yeah, a
this
little.
big.
nah. It's got to be a fucking
Well,
traditional.
I can request a pie cut.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Dude, either way, that's a lot.
So you want to request a traditional pizza with a square cut? You're fucking crazy.
No, I'm
No,
saying I'm gonna
a pie cut.
thin crust pizza with the pie cut instead of a square cut. You can specify.
Cop out.
But if
You got a little baby watermelon.
if you're gonna do that, then we're picking the beers.
I did not
and we
pick
think
the water-
we think 2 Oktoberfest.
I told y'all can pick the watermelon. It was just not going to be a pumpkin. So watermelon.
What do you mean no? Y'all picked my beers.
Yeah, we did.
you didn't even
actually.
drink like 3 of
All
them.
right. Well, here's the deal. You can either pick the pizza or pick the beer.
You tornadoed them, poured half of it on yourself, and then threw the other half on the ground.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah,
I'd
that's
like
fair.
to see you fucking
That's
do it.
fair.
Because if he lets us pick the pizza, I'm thinking deep dish.
You want to see me do it? I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
You can either
get to
pick the pizza or the beer,
Yep.
and we pick the other.
Choose
Pizza or the
wisely.
beer?
We'll give you some fucking loose cannons.
Oh, there's just no chance, dude.
Tropicannons. Them things are banging.
They are good, but pizza or the beer? Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that. Motherfucker, I knew that was gonna happen.
Put it back in.
Oh well, at least it's a new one.
Yeah,
The one we all wanted to see.
yeah.
You called it.
I knew it was
Jinx-
gonna happen.
jinx yourself,
dude. I
dude.
knew.
Tell
I
you,
talked about it all year long.
Just like announcers calling that kick.
I'm telling you, man.
We're gonna
It's
put
coming up.
Tony's editing skills to test with this new challenge.
Oh, I got this. This is going to be great.
Tony should follow. You're gonna follow him with a fucking GoPro on a swivel.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 90 minutes to do it, so I don't have to run the 2 miles. Can I theoretically walk 2 miles and
No, it said
Wow.
run. It says run 2 miles.
Run 2
Does
miles.
it?
Yeah. The way I seen it
I don't even
done,
know if I can run 2 miles.
the way I seen it done was
I could run an 8-minute mile.
I can run 1 mile. I don't know if I
If this is the case, we should be done in 20 minutes with this.
the way I seen it done was they ran the 2 miles first. Got that out of the way.
Yeah, but when I exercise, I lose my appetite. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's probably I'm gonna have to watch some videos tonight on how to execute it.
Fuck. You may need to save your beers to wash down some of the food, like drink a little bit as you're eating.
That's a good idea. Yeah, for sure.
How many beers is it?
2?
6.
This is going to be
6
tough
beers.
for you because
It's 6 beers?
Yeah, 2 miles, 4 slices of pizza, 6 beers.
Oh shit. Okay.
8 donuts.
you don't eat a lot anyway when you do eat.
It depends on what it is, but I can't eat a lot of pizza.
Yeah.
I could crush 6-8 Krispy Kremes, but pizza, I just can't eat a lot of it.
So you're a big donut guy.
No, I don't eat a whole lot of donuts, but I can put them down. I don't know. There's just something about pizza where I can eat like 2 slices and I'm over it.
Really?
On Duck Dynasty, they went to a Krispy Kreme
Mm-hmm.
and did a donut challenge. Dude, Cy ate like 40 donuts in a sitting.
That little man.
Yeah. Donuts and sweet tea.
Dude, I could fucking eat 4 slices of pizza. No problem.
Lauren can't too. I can't. I'm just,
Wow.
I can't. I just feel like shit after.
yeah.
Nah, I feel fine.
So 4 pieces of pizza,
And about 6 wings.
6 beers. I think I can do it
Yeah.
without puking. I mean, how would you win that challenge?
You just complete it.
So I can throw up and just keep eating?
I mean,
Hard.
I think if you intentionally throw, like if you stick your finger down your throat and throw up, that's
I don't
That's
think
cheating.
I don't think I have that problem.
What do y'all think of the Dickel 15 year?
I'm about to tell you.
I think my strategy. I
Figure it's a
think
good one to
Yeah, it's good.
bring in for the last episode of the 2024.
tomorrow night party at the Morgans.
Yes.
Let's go,
Yep.
Oh, we're going to your house?
man.
New Year's Eve
I didn't
tomorrow.
know.
Sorry in advance for the mess that the kids are going to make, but we'll
Oh, it's all
we'll
good.
clean it up.
The walls can be painted.
Your house is going to be demolished.
Yes, it will be. That's fine though.
Most importantly, where are the guys hanging out at? Like, are we downstairs?
Yeah, I think we open up.
Because that's where the kids are going to be too.
I think we open up both floors tomorrow. Usually I try to keep it to one floor, but for tomorrow we'll hang out downstairs.
Yeah.
How many people are we looking at
I have
in there?
no idea.
No.
So
I think the usual crew. I think I know Lexi and Jeb can't make it, so
Like
that's
Morgan's
4
coming?
less. I don't know if all of them are coming.
Yeah.
You doing bonfire?
I don't have, does anybody have any firewood?
I got
a bunch.
yeah, I got a little bit.
If you want to bring some firewood, yeah, we can do that.
All right.
it's supposed to be super windy.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
scratch that.
It's right by the woods.
Yeah. I mean,
all
it's been
good.
raining, so I'm not too worried about
Well,
that.
this warm front.
We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on the wind. But yeah, tentatively we can do a fire.
Sounds
We
good.
got some s'more stuff.
So we got
Front
what
is really
a Chinese Japanese theme. Is that what it is?
Chinese New Year, I believe.
Hell yeah.
Chinese New Year.
what is this year's sign? Chinese sign? What is the year of?
You're gonna have to ask your
Dude,
wife for it.
what the
That
fuck
shit.
is that?
I don't even know what a Chinese sign is.
Yeah, I'm
This
not.
year is the year of the dragon.
What the fuck?
Next year is the year of the snake.
What does that mean?
What are people born in the year of the dragon like? Individuals born in the year of the dragon, according to the Chinese zodiac, are believed to possess certain characters and traits associated with the dragon. They tend to be ambitious, confident, and charismatic. They possess as abundance of energy, enthusiasm, while displaying exceptional intelligence and power. Naturally lucky. They are naturally lucky and gifted.
Okay.
It was your year, dude.
Hey,
It was Michael's year, dude.
sweet. Real quick, let's go around the room. I want to hear your New Year's resolution. Go ahead, Tony.
I don't have a New Year's resolution yet, bro. You hit me on the spot with that.
Go ahead.
I'll go. I want to be healthier again. Last year, I got on a health kick, and after this Disney trip, it's been about a month and a half, 2 months of just eating like shit, not exercising. So I'm gonna get back in the gym, start eating healthy again, be more disciplined. Run my crypto account up to 2 million, and then after that, tell Lauren she can retire and buy her some fake boobies. That's it.
Damn.
That's a hell of a plan.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm on the health kick too. I
think
would
we
like
all
to drop
are.
a couple LBs. They asked me to coach tackle football, so I can't be out there looking like a nub, dude. I gotta be
Gotta be fucking
showing them little 6-year-olds up.
jacked up.
Tackling fuel.
Excellent view.
I bought a hydrogen water bottle.
Oh, he's committed.
I've
he's
seen
fucking
that.
committed.
I've seen that. I want to get one.
Hey, Kid Rock got one, so I was like, I'll get one, So
I like that. I've seen
I-
those.
I'd like to get some hair growing back.
Can you
That'd
bring
be
that
nice.
for the 2468 challenge?
Sure.
Thank you.
I will do that for you.
Does hydrogen make your hair grow or stay?
It's supposed to be better for your whole body.
That's gone.
So
Maybe that's 2024. Just let it go.
let it go. Just shave it.
Fucking trying to
I
picture you
did
with a
get
bald
cut
head,
today.
with a beard.
Have you ever had?
I don't think that's good.
Have you ever had a buzz cut?
When I was like 6,
I don't
and my
ever
dad gave
remember
me a hair,
the buzz
my
cut.
dad- yeah,
Put it in the jar.
You had shorter hair when you were younger. I just
Put it
don't
in the
remember
jar.
ever with a buzz cut.
No,
That's a good one to add to the jar.
I think
Buzz
visual
cut.
alterations.
I would love to do a
Well,
buzz
I
cut.
say that. and
Yeah, I don't mind. I might never bounce back, but it is what it is.
you shaved your head recently, right?
Yeah, not long, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
It's not the same as it once was, boys.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I feel like if I shave it, it literally won't come back.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Tony, you got yours?
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with being healthier. That is one thing that I need to at least shore up before we make our trek to Mexico. I would definitely like to be in a little bit better shape before we go to Mexico.
Me chasing little kids around, dude.
Yeah, I would say definitely spending more time with my kids. I mean, I do enough now, but it's so hard between me and Ashley's busy schedule, between Ashley having 2 jobs and then our rotating schedule. Spending more time with the kids, doing things with them, because now they're at the age where we can go and do experience stuff, take them places, do certain things. I think that would be really cool to do. All my kids are at a good age, and Sophia, my youngest, is about to go into kindergarten next year. So that's going to be a game changer with nobody in the house.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So
crazy.
I think especially if they're gone all day at school during the weekends, dedicating the weekends to my kids and doing things with them, especially in the summertime. Got to make a good effort to do a bunch of shit in the summer. So outside of that, I don't know, man. I really want to just bet on myself this year and start some form of a business. What that is, I don't know, but I have been floating around plenty of ideas. I think I just need to stop being a little pussy and pull the trigger.
The Brolay Sports
That's
Bar.
the hardest part is pulling the trigger.
Do it, man.
Either the Brolay Sports Bar or the Brolay Roofing business.
It's
We start the roofing business to build the Brolay Sports Bar.
Well, that's another thing. I mean, the economy's so tough right now, man, and it's so expensive just on the day-to-day shit, So even getting our financial stuff in better shape, just on our day-to-day stuff, not going out spending useless money on shit, saving that money, and putting that money back into my kids that are actually going to remember it, not just the 1,500 trips we made to McDonald's this
I like
year.
that too. You're right, though.
You know what I mean?
That little
but
shit,
sometimes it's busy.
That little shit adds up, though. You're right.
Sports and shit every single day, man, and just the lack of time from when they're at home to cooking dinner, whatever it may be, and then you're off to sports. It's tough.
Yeah, convenience is not cheap.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You got to dedicate the time, and I need to do a better job at that, and not be so lazy by not making dinners at the time.
Yeah, and all of our kids are at such a pivotal age right now.
Yeah,
now is when they remember shit.
Oh, for sure.
So that's actually one of mine too. Is just being more in tune,
especially
with the family.
Maddie's age for sure. She's going to be 9 this year.
Yeah,
she understands everything we do now. Everything we say, everything we do around each other, she mimics everything. So
she's funny as shit, dude.
Yeah,
she's a trip.
We need to be conscious of that.
She's older than she.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
She's
we need to be conscious of that too. That they're getting to that age where we need to watch what we say, watch what we do, especially when Saturday evenings when we're drinking at the pool, shit. Just overall.
Yeah.
Be better examples.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Now they
I
know.
have to say we haven't been good, but
gotta wait till they get to bed, I guess.
Right now,
we don't need them telling their
go
teacher.
to bed.
We don't need them telling their teacher about how crazy we were getting Friday and Saturday night.
Exactly.
Have you ever heard of a beer funnel, missus?
I actually have 3 resolutions for this year. Resolution number 1, I want to buy a rental this year.
Okay.
Like a beach rental?
Not necessarily.
Just something.
I want to buy a rental property. Number 2, I want to stop giving Jacob such a hard time because my mom told me I had to.
Thanks, Karen. I appreciate that. I
Your mom did not say that.
I don't think that. No, she did.
She did. She did, and it's bad because she gives Jacob a hard time. So when she's telling me to stop,
She's
you know
doing
it.
for
You know
her
it's getting
resolution.
That
bad.
just means we love Jacob the most because look,
For sure,
if we're not giving each other shit, that means seriously, if you can't joke and give the boys shit, that means you don't like each other. That's a fact.
It's all love.
It don't bother me.
Jacob's the most loved.
And the third thing is
I'm only going to therapy for it.
How's that working?
Haven't been yet.
I've paid 15 deductibles. I ain't made a meeting yet.
my third resolution is 15 handicap.
Ooh, that's
Honestly, though, well,
It's tough.
I'll say this.
dude,
I know it's
Michael
gonna be
was
tough.
hitting the piss- Dude, I'll give it up to him. He was hitting the piss out of the ball.
It depends on how scoring in golf is the hardest part. Like
And
hitting it straight is one
handicaps are
thing.
funny. Handicaps are
They are.
funny.
Yeah,
like
they
it's
are.
not. Don't let that be
The deciding
on
if you feel good or not.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is I think Michael's a good enough athlete where I think that's obtainable.
Obtainable.
Yeah, you got to be consistent.
But I got to get out there. We got
You
to
got
get
to
out.
play enough, too. You
Yeah.
have to have 10 rounds
That's
in a
what I'm
year
saying.
to register a
play
legit
three
handicap.
times and expect to go out there and shoot fucking 15
Yeah.
under.
Well, it's something to shoot for.
He'll be putting in a
We'll check in this time next year, and we'll see where we landed.
I just love the fact that he's getting into golf. Let's go. I've been trying to do it for years.
I love
He's
it.
been against it. He's like, oh, no,
So
I got to
boring.
fucking wipe down the baseboards. I can't go play golf. Amanda wants me to vacuum. I can't play golf today.
Shit. Dude, I thought of something. Is one of your resolutions not to get the old snip?
Oh no, that is.
Oh,
That is. Did Amanda book my appointment today?
No.
Why is Amanda
Because
booking your appointment?
Cassidy refuses. So Amanda's like, I'm fucking doing it so you don't get my best friend pregnant again. I said, man, you didn't even make mine.
you know what would make it this much easier, Jacob, is if you had your support system in there. If the Brolay Podcast was in there doing a little live content, I think it would just, you wouldn't even think about it. You
ladies and
right beside you. We won't look.
He's zipping his.
We won't look.
He's unzipping his pants right now. Well, nothing has came out yet.
I'll have to think about that one.
Yeah, think about it. Think
Hey,
about
I'm in. Whatever. Hey, it's for the content, right?
But you are getting a vasectomy.
I am.
That you don't sound confident.
No,
you don't sound
I'm
confident at all. I kind of feel like Cassidy doesn't want you to get a vasectomy. Cassidy wants another kid.
I don't know what. I don't think she can make it to another kid.
Well,
and I don't want her to be pregnant again. Just like Amanda doesn't want her to be. I don't want her to be.
If that's the case, Jacob, just go do it. I'll make the appointment for her. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna send him an email right now.
100% Cassidy.
Dude, I've
can
called
handle
twice,
another kid.
and the office has been closed for some reason. So I don't know.
Well, it's fucking Christmas.
Well, no, like before Christmas time.
This motherfucker called on Christmas Day.
One time,
They're closed. I can't do it.
Closed.
I called one time and they said hello, and I hung up.
No, you did.
Are you kidding?
Oh my god!
I can't do it.
It is kind of.
I am doing it. Like,
It is a little scary.
A, I can't afford another kid. B, Cassidy's health can't afford another kid.
See, you can't afford another kid.
And honestly, I'm terrified to have a girl. So
Yeah, because
that
then
would- even as
then it'll
it
get
would probably
really
be-
expensive.
Even as good as it would probably be for me, but I don't.
You got two little girls
in the
next
next life,
door
dude.
that
I know.
anytime you need to borrow
I got-
one, they're happy to come
You got
over.
plenty of girls in this
Yeah.
group, brother.
5, 7.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're good.
Yeah.
You're covered.
If you had a fourth kid and it was a girl, dog.
This ain't a competition, guys. I'm
No. Trust me, this is nothing we compete.
Aren't you looking?
I promise you that.
Aren't you looking forward to posting all your baby stuff on Facebook Marketplace and getting rid of that shit?
Well, it's all rolling into Talon right now. So we haven't had to buy shit.
Yeah, but once he's like, so I'm saying, like, he's going to be, you know,
Oh, yeah.
in the next year, he'll be getting out of that
You know what
stuff.
I can't wait to get rid of? The snoo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The snoo. I'd like to get back in my bed. I haven't.
Wait, you don't like loading that up and taking it on vacation with you?
So big and heavy. Oh my god.
Dude,
What
that
is
thing
the
is a
snoo?
bitch.
Is it the?
It's a sleeper.
The sleep.
It's a magical baby rocking machine.
Okay.
It is magical
It,
and worth every penny.
Yeah, but Talon was kind of like Atlas was. He just didn't. He still wakes up no matter what.
Tatum wasn't. She didn't love it like Kenley did. That thing was magical for Kenley, but not for Tater.
So,
Anyways,
what was your third?
He said.
I said it, 15 handicap.
Yeah. I like it, boys.
Mike will be building a fucking simulator shit out here.
Achievable goals.
That's
I
right.
wish you would.
It's going to be.
This
Tomorrow's
room's
gonna be
perfect
fun.
for it.
Tomorrow will be fun.
You let it build in here for long enough. It might come to fruition.
Dude, I
Plenty of
followed-
room for an addition.
I started following a simulator golf page on Facebook. Fuck.
Wrong thing to do.
So bad. Bad for the mentals.
Well, if you fucking start investing in some poo coins and go to 100 billion,
If I build a garage, I will have a section for that
good,
in it. So,
good.
Should have did in your basement too.
I know.
hindsight.
I know.
We can
Talked
always
about
change it.
Talked about it.
We did.
All right, boys.
See y'all in 2025.
That's a wrap for 2024.
Thank you to all the listeners, especially Karen, our most loyal listener. While we don't have a huge following, I think we do have a loyal following, so we do
Yeah.
appreciate you guys.
Big Dom is a loyal listener. My boy Bud, always on it. They call me every week, talk about the Brolay Podcast and our content that we put out. It's great.
Love it.
Thank you guys for hopping on this journey with us, and we'll see you in 2025.
Let's go. Brolay out.
See ya.
Peace.